Do you enjoy going to Moulin Rouge as much as we do? Better yet, do you like going to concerts and sporting events?
SeatGeek helps people easily purchase tickets to these kind of events and unites people like you and us through live entertainment.
And things just got easier for you. As proud partners of SeatGeek, you can use our exclusive promo code CANCAN10 and you'll get $10 off of any purchase that is $250 or over.
Hey Lily, you've been eyeing up that can seat for a while now.
You're so right, Jules. I think I'm gonna go purchase it right now and use our code for a discount. Do you want to join?
Hell yeah.
Again, that's CANCAN10 to get $10 off of any purchase that is $250 or over. Only valid for your first purchase. Hey guys, it's your girl Lily here, one half of CanCan Talks, and I am here to tell you about our Patreon page. You don't know what Patreon is? Well, it's a platform to interact more with you guys. We post a lot of content on Instagram, but it does limit what we can post. For example, video length. Patreon allows us to post full-length videos of our episodes, as well as other cool things as a way to get to know us. You can sign up for a free subscription, you heard me, free, and you can view the full-length video recordings for a portion of our episodes. You can also join us for just $2 a month, and you'll have access to every full-length video recording, including the episodes with our special guests. We'll also be posting other fun content such as polls, exclusive updates on our upcoming guests, and so much more. Who knows? Maybe we'll live stream and let you guys see how we record an episode. Honestly, as a visual learner myself, I would love to have access to the video recordings of some of my favorite podcasts. So if you're like me, don't wait to sign up. Check us out at www.patreon.com/CanCanTalksPod and sign up for your free or $2 a month membership now. Again, that's www.patreon.com/CanCanTalksPod, linked in our episode description.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Can Talks. It's your girl Jules and your girl Lily. We are back. You guys are getting a double duty of us this week. This is great for you guys. Anyway, today is a big day because we are doing our Tony predictions. We love the Tonys, and we thought, what better way than to do a Tony episode? And just a friendly reminder, this is just our opinions, but this is just we got our ballots and we made our, opinions. And anyway, Lily, take it away with this year's Tony information.
Yeah, so it is the 77th Tony Awards this year. They have been, I don't know when it started, but they've been doing like an Act 1, Act 2.
77 years ago.
No, the Act 1, Act 2 thing, they've been
Oh,
doing a little, yeah.
I was gonna
Oh,
say, like, 77, that means 77 years ago, Lily.
no, but the Act 1, Act 2 thing, don't know when that started, but they have an Act 1. It's going to be hosted by Julianne Hough, and I don't know how to pronounce this name, so I'm sorry if I butcher it, but it's Utkarsh Budker, I think is how you say it. And that's going to be running from 6:30 to 8 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to be on Pluto TV. I don't have Pluto TV, so I probably won't be watching that. But Act 2, the real award show, it's going to be hosted by Ariana DeBose. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, CBS channel 12 for those of you who have like landlines or not landlines, what am I saying? Who have antennas. And then it's also going to be streaming on the CBS app and CBS.com for free. And then if you have Paramount Plus, you can also get a subscription to that. And it'll be streaming on there. So there's going to be performances. It's basically going to be your best musical nominees and best revival of musical nominees. So you got Hell's Kitchen, Illinois, Suffs, The Outsiders, and Water for Elephants. And then you also have Cabaret, Merrily We Roll Along, and The Who's Tommy. I'm doing like weird because like I need to pep myself up. And then we've got some presenters. Some of your notable presenters will be Cynthia Erivo, Jesse Tyler Ferguson, Josh Gad, Renee Elise Goldsberry, Taraji P. Henson, Julianne Hough, Jennifer Hudson, Angelina Jolie, who is a producer for The Outsiders, Nick Jonas, Idina Menzel, Jim Parsons, Ben Platt, Anthony Ramos, Andrew Rannells, Pete Townsend, who I think is a lyricist for the who's Tommy. And then yeah, that's pretty much it for the presenters. That the notable presenters. There's a bunch more that you may or may not know, but you'll have to tune in to find out. So there's your rundown of the 77th Tony Awards.
Woo! Anyway, but we're gonna throw it back a little bit to 2021 with the Tony Awards then. So that was a big year for our beloved Moulin Rouge musical. So 14 nominations and 10 wins. It was pretty amazing from Best Musical all the way to Best Book of a Musical, Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role, as well as Best Performance by an Actor in a Featured Role in a Musical. They also won Best Costume Design of a Musical, Best Lighting Design of a Musical, Best Scenic Design of a Musical, Best Sound Design of a Musical, Best Direction of a Musical, Best Choreography, Best Orchestrations. You would think Moulin Rouge is a musical at this point. Is it a musical?
It's called
Yes.
Moulin Rouge, the
The
musical.
musical. And it was at the 74th Tony Awards. So, and actually it swept the Tonys because it won 10 Tonys, and that was like the most Tonys that night. And you know what? Fun fact,
Swept.
swept.
Putting out the
Uh,
brooms.
exactly. So I lost my train of thought. Don't. Um, so basically, ever since then, no show has swept like 10 Tonys, like that amount in a year since that. So maybe this year might be different though. So I guess we'll see. Our predictions is looking pretty good. So let's have a look. We're gonna start off with the big ones because go big or go home in this place. So our first one is best play. Personally, I've gone for Stereophonic.
Me too.
Oh, see, look, win-win. Best new musical, I have to go with The Outsiders.
Same here. I mean, it's
So
the
good.
one that we've seen, the only one that we've seen out of the list, but it's just so good. And every single person who's seen the show has said it is literally one of the best musicals piece of work that they've ever seen. So
Hmm.
just going by the public's like
Pl Play
mind.
Revival. I'm
Mhm.
going for Enemy of the People. I've not seen Enemy of the People. However, I've heard amazing things about it. So I'm rooting for Enemy of the People.
I said Pearly Victorious
Hmm.
because I've also heard great things. I'm not much of like a play person,
It's a,
so
yeah, no, plays are, I haven't seen a play. I say that. I literally saw The Mousetrap last week. So I've not seen a play in a long time. It's been like 7 days.
but you don't
Best,
normally go to plays as
yeah, normally
much
it's
as
more of a
musicals. Yeah.
musical. You know me, I'm a musical gal.
Hmm.
Okay, musical revival. This is so difficult for me because I love cabaret,
Hmm.
but like I really love Merrily We Roll Along and I really want Merrily to win. No offense to cabaret, no offense to Gutenberg or anything like that. I have a very special place in my heart for Merrily. So I said
Yeah.
Merrily.
I said Gutenberg. I don't know. I know that's really kind of out there, but I do love me some Andrew Rannells and Josh Gad. I know how
Hmm.
fun it is. I love the premise of it too. Now they bring on a bunch of guests. Um, and obviously I love Cabaret. I love the Who's Tommy. I love the music at least. And then I love Merrily We Roll Along. So that was tough for me for sure.
Exactly. You know it. Okay. Leading actor in a play, again, was really difficult. And I have to go for Leslie Odom Jr.
I went with him too. I gotta go with my Aaron Burr,
I'm
sir.
a little biased, and I apologize, everybody. I'm a little
Yeah.
biased.
I mean, these are our
Um,
opinions, so
these are our opinions. Leading actress in a play was also really difficult for me, but
yeah,
I went for Rachel McAdams.
same here. I'm like,
Look at this. You know what they
it was
say?
between Sarah Paulson and Rachel McAdams, and it was like,
Oh,
I gotta go with Homegirl Rachel McAdams.
this is such a hard one. Leading actor in a musical. Okay. If anyone follows me on my personal account, you would have seen that I posted a video And it's Daniel Radcliffe in a interview with CBS, and he's like, and I quote, "If Jonathan Groff does not win, I will burn the place." No, he's like, "I'll burn the place down if Jonathan Groff doesn't win," and I am standing by Jonathan Groff winning that Tony.
Same here.
I think he's deserved that Tony since Spring Awakening. I am
Hmm.
a big Groff Source fan, and I think the other people in this, Brody Grant is phenomenal. Do
Oh
not
my
get me
God,
wrong,
yeah.
he is phenomenal. Um, Same with Dorian Harwood, all those people, Eddie Redmayne, everyone. We're R.C. James, amazing, amazing actors, but I really feel like this is Groff's year,
Yeah. I feel like
and
it's like it should be Groff's year.
it's a long time
Like,
coming, and I
yeah.
think Tony's do the right thing. So that sounds mean.
Please. No, but
Um,
like seriously, like, I think the general public, I mean, Groff has just been iconic since Spring Awakening. That opened in what, 2006, 2007? Like,
mhm.
this is a long time coming, guys. Like, it needs to happen. I love Brody Grant. He was absolutely amazing. Literally, that show brought me to tears. Probably way too many times, but Groff, come on. You can't not love Groff, okay?
That's so true. Okay. What's the next one? Where am I?
Leading actress in a musical.
I'm going with Marianne Plunkett from The Notebook
Because you saw the
because
notebook.
I did, and I thought she was so good. She really put on, and if you've seen it, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but if you've seen The Notebook, you know, and I felt she really conveyed a lot of emotions into her performance, and I thought her performance was outstanding. So yeah, I really think I would really like her to win. Again, amazing people in this category, phenomenal actresses, but my pick personally is Marianne.
I picked Gail Rankin. I feel like I've heard really good stuff about her. I love Cabaret. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Gail on that one. But again, everybody in this category is just amazing. And Kelly O'Hara, come on.
Oh yeah,
Iconic,
most
iconic.
definitely.
So I mean, yeah,
Mm,
it's
no,
that
I
was tough
agree.
too.
I know. These are hard ones. Okay, featured actor in a play. This is hard because it's
Hmm.
all basically stereophonic than mother play. Oh, appropriate in mother play. I kind of just want to go for Jim Parsons because I just love Jim Parsons so much. Again, amazing people in this play, in this category, but I think I don't know. So
It's
many people gonna come
hard.
after
It's
us.
hard. I actually went with Will Burrow from Stereophonic. I've never
Mm.
seen Stereophonic, but I was like, I feel like they might be, I feel like they might win this
Sweeping. I
category
think they
because
might be
it's like,
sweeping.
they might win this category because there's literally three out of the five. So the odds are pretty much in their favor for winning
The
this
odds
category.
are in their favor. That
I
is
didn't know
true.
which one to go with, but and I love Corey Stoll and I love Jim Parsons, but I did want to go with the Stereophonic one because yeah.
Featured actress in a play. Again, this is so difficult because we don't see plays as much, and that's not just a thing
Mhm.
against plays. We just so we're musical gals. Again, really, really difficult. I'm gonna go with Cara Young in Purely Victorious.
Okay, I went with Celia Keenan Bolger because my boy Andrew, that's her sister, or that's his sister. I gotta rep the
I
Newsies.
love that. All right, featured actor in a musical. This was so difficult.
This was hard.
This was so difficult because
Oh
Joshua Boone, phenomenal.
my God.
Hello, little brother is
Oh my God.
that's
Yeah.
I listen to that I think at least twice a day. Sky
Oh my.
Lakota Lynch,
Yeah.
amazing.
So good.
Daniel Radcliffe, amazing. All these people. But
BVD.
if I
Really,
had
really great.
if I had to bring it down to one person, I really want it to be Joshua Boone. I'm going with Joshua Boone.
I went with him
His
too.
performance was incredible in The Outsiders. Again, we don't want to spoil it, but like he again, oh,
I went with Joshua Boone as well. I love Sky as well. I think both of them are deserving, and I hope one of them wins. Any Outsiders wins, I'll take. But
Oh yeah, we'll take any. We we
yeah,
we want the outsiders to sweep. We're given. We're
yeah,
manifesting for the outsiders. And again, that's no. All these musicals are amazing, but like I really felt really
yeah. Like
connected.
Outsiders are just so good. But yeah, Joshua Boone, like just that song, always so
Incredible.
good. But even like when you just listen to the song, you just like even seeing it, oh my God. Like going in blindly to that show is probably a blessing and a curse because like it hit me so bad
Hit
to the
me in the
point where I
feels.
was just like really crying so bad and I was not expecting it. But like that's what you want to like almost feel in a show, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to be transported, and there's quite a few shows that have transported me to places, and there's shows that haven't, and that's again nothing against any shows. That's just the way. The great thing I love about theater is subjective,
Yeah.
and theater, and that's what's amazing about it. And there's still shows on here that I still need to see. I need to get around to
Yeah.
seeing Hell's Kitchen because
Oh
I
my
love
God.
me my
Yeah.
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys music. Come on.
I'm slowly but surely, maybe in July when I'm there, I'm gonna try and pop
Yeah.
in. Okay,
Oh,
featured actress in a musical.
also very hard.
Oh,
I know.
it was a toss-up between Shoshana Bean, Leslie Rodriguez, and Lindsay Mendez for me.
Hmm.
I think Lindsay Mendez is gonna win.
As
I
she
think
should.
she's gonna win. Oh, phenomenal. Again, phenomenal people. Shoshana Bean, phenomenal. Leslie Rodriguez was phenomenal. Again, all these people, but I think Lindsay's gonna get it.
I went with Shoshana Bean because
Love
gotta
that.
get my House Kitchen in.
No, I love it.
And I
I love
love
it.
Shoshana Bean, but I also love Baby Newirth. Like
Oh yeah.
icon.
Amazing people. And that's what makes it so hard to choose because all these people are so amazing and so talented.
Hmm.
And I like you pick this one, but I'm like, but I also
But
love
I
this one
really love this
too. And
person.
it's
Yeah.
okay, Book of a Musical. I am a reader. However, I have not read any of these. I need to read The Outsiders is on my list.
Yeah,
So this was again kind of difficult for me because I never read any of them yet. I've seen the movies. Could we like do it on movies? Because like Water for Elephants is a movie because isn't that has
it
Nicole
is a movie.
Kidman?
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman's in it. The Outsiders is a movie. The Notebook's a movie. So I'm gonna go for The Notebook because I like the movie. Hadn't seen the Outsiders movie. Sorry.
I'm gonna go with The Outsiders because I gotta give my boy Justin Levine. I don't
Love
know.
him. We
Yeah,
love
I
him.
mean, yeah, yes. So
Hashtag Rouge fam. Woo, 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 woo.
yeah.
Okay, best score. Outsiders.
Yeah, I was gonna go
Sorry.
Outsiders too. Yeah, just because I mean everything about Outsiders was just so good.
It's just everything about it. Best scenic design of a play. Now, this was difficult because I've seen the scene designed for Stereophonic and Purely
Yeah.
Victorious, Enemy of the
Hmm.
People. I've seen all of it. I love the way they did Stereophonic that it's in like the recording booth.
Yeah.
I mean, not all the scenes, but like one of the main scenes. I thought that was very like inventive. I thought that was very cool.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna give it to Stereophonic.
I'm gonna give it to Pearly Victorious because again, Rouge fam, Derek McLean. Gotta
I
represent
know.
Rouge.
Scenic design for a musical. Okay. Oh,
This is
you
yeah,
know
this is
what?
rough.
This is hard because The Outsiders is great.
Hmm.
However, Here Lies Love had some really cool staging and
That's
scenic design.
true. And then also Cabaret
Cabaret
has
has some
some really
really
cool
cool.
stuff. Yeah.
Lempicka had a really cool scenic
I'm
design.
sure Back to the Future has some stuff
Water for
because
Elephants does. Yeah, I haven't seen Back to the Future yet. Honestly, I wasn't a fan of the movie, but everyone's like, see the musical, it's so good. It's on my list still. Hell's Kitchen. This was really hard.
yeah, this one's tough. I went with Outsiders because I just really love Outsiders. Also, I just think it's cool. Like, I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but
The
the
way they use the
scening,
stage
yeah,
is
the way
also
they use
good.
the stage is really cool. The way they use the sets are really cool. Yeah. So.
I know technically it's not like staging, but I also take into consideration staging.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, but if we really have to talk about scenic design,
Mm-hmm.
I think The Outsiders or Water for Elephants, I think it's a tie. I
Yeah.
think they're both gonna be, I think it's gonna be, I don't know. Can we do a tie? You get one
I
half of the
wish.
Tony.
Yeah. Split the Tony in
Um,
half.
okay,
Ugh.
costume design for play. I said stereophonic again because I love that era, like the
Mm-hmm.
60s and 70s costumes are beautiful.
I
Just like the
went with
old, like the 60s and 70s,
yeah.
the big hair and like all the yes, I love that.
I went with Burley Victorious again. I don't know
You love
why.
your Pearly Victorious.
I do apparently.
Costume design musical, The Great Gatsby.
I said it's an iconic time period.
Also, if you've seen
Flapper
the
Girl era.
promotion, Papa Girl era is beautiful.
Yeah.
It reminds me so much of Rouge era.
Yeah.
I know it's like a few, like 30 years after, but still, like that kind of, the sexy kind of, I just loved it. However,
That's my favorite era, the 1920s. That's probably my favorite era because of the fashion. So
mm,
that's why I
if
was like, Gatsby.
exactly, if you've seen the promotional video for Gatsby and he wears that white suit, love the white suit, but
Yeah.
also Daisy's costumes are
I mean,
beautiful. I was
yes.
really lucky to see it in when it was at Paper Mill Playhouse, and I was blown away by the costumes, especially Daisy's. They're beautiful, beautiful costumes. And you know us, we're costume girls, especially with Moulin Rouge. Oh my God,
Oh my God, we
I'm
love
a
the
big costume
costumes.
girl.
Yeah.
Um, Hell's Kitchen has nice ones, and so does Cabaret, because Cabaret is very, the way it's done,
Yeah, the
it's very
cabaret is
eccentric.
just very, yeah.
But I definitely am going for The Great Gatsby. Okay, we're
Mm,
coming to the final few. Direction of a play. This is difficult
yeah.
because we haven't seen these.
Yeah. I went with Mary Jane.
I'm gonna sit on the fence with this one because I don't know.
I went with Mary Jane only because I love me some Rachel McAdams. I've heard she's done
Mm,
very well. And that all kind
yeah,
of goes into the direction of the
yeah,
play that you're in. So
yeah. I agree. Direction of a musical. It's a toss up between Merrily and The Outsiders for me.
I put
Let me guess. Everyone guess what you put.
I know you're not gonna guess what I put.
What'd you put?
Water for Elephants.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, really? That's
It was
interesting.
a toss-up between Outsiders and Water for Elephants.
I
But
love
I had
that.
to give some Water for Elephants some love because I just feel like directing directing Outsiders was so cool because of like the fight choreography, but that's more choreography.
Hmm.
Whereas for like Water for Elephants, like it's choreography, but like also it's like they're dealing with acrobatics,
Sure,
stunts, things like that.
sure.
And I know that can also be in choreography as well, but just directing all of that and making sure everybody's like it looks good on
Yeah.
stage,
Hmm.
yeah, and not like chaotic in the background, like,
I love that.
so I went with for Water for Elephants. Gotta give
Okay.
my boy Grant Gustin
I
some
love that.
love.
So, choreography for a musical.
Mm,
No, yeah, choreography altogether.
yeah.
This was hard because The Outsiders was great, especially the Rumble.
Oh,
I mean,
oh
all of
my
it
God. The
was amazing.
Rumble
The Rumble was phenomenal.
was like an art
Was
piece.
amazing.
So good.
Illinois is really good. Water for Elephants, again, you got the acrobatics, all that kind of stuff. And Hell's Kitchen.
It's tough.
It is so hard, but I think because of the Rumble scene, I have to go The Outsiders. That
Yeah.
scene, if you have not seen it, it is
Oh my God. It's
so well done. And I
oh
have seen a lot of fight scenes in movies and on stage before, but
yeah.
like this was just so well choreographed.
It's just
It
not
was
yeah, it's like I don't know how to explain it really, but it you like it's not like a normal fight choreographed piece. Like it's like an actual piece of choreography but
Yeah.
it's a fight.
But it's like, and the way it's in time with the lighting and the
Oh, yeah, the
music, and
lighting of it. Oh
it's
my
the
God.
lighting's
And like,
phenomenal.
yeah, and just the acting portion of it too. Like,
And the choreography for the whole show is phenomenal
yeah,
because didn't Tilly help choreograph?
yeah, yeah.
So that's amazing. We love her. She's
There's
phenomenal.
amazing, amazing dancers in it. Kevin Solak, I mean, he was in Mean
Amazing.
Girls, danced with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
He was also in West Side Story, the movie. Barton Cowperthwaite was in a big
Hmm.
Netflix show that was, ballet based. So,
Hmm.
like, they have some incredible dancers
Really
in there,
well
and
done.
just that fight scene was just
Phenomenal. We loved
so
it.
good.
Last one, orchestrations.
I said Outsiders again. I'm like,
Just
Outsiders is
Levine.
sweeping.
It is sweeping. I think that, and again, it's I merrily in that. Again, can we split the Tony in half?
Yeah. There's a lot of these that I'm like, can we just split it in half?
Can we split
Because
It's so
can
difficult,
we
and I'm
share? Sharing is
super
caring.
ex sharing is caring, and I'm so excited to see who does win. And again, all the nominees are phenomenal. It's so difficult having to choose because there's so many great things, and
Yeah,
um, I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I always love the Tonys. I
me
always
too.
love watching the Tonys. Last year when Sweeney performed, that was so
You know
good.
what? Last year there was a huge storm where I was, and the weatherman cut the Tony broadcast off. So
Do you
I
know
did not
what?
get to see like half of the Tony Awards last
I
year.
couldn't watch it last year. It just wasn't working. My friend videoed it on her phone and sent it to me by text. She was like, "Yes, you just performed," and would send.
Oh,
Thank you, Keely. You know who you are. I love you. So this year, I'm literally gonna subscribe to Paramount Plus tomorrow or something, just so
mhm.
I can get my free trial in, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, exactly.
I did that for YouTube TV for the Super Bowl back when the Eagles was in there. Um, so yeah. Well, that's our Tony predictions. This has
Yeah,
been fun. We have to do this again next year. So, I thought this would be a fun idea for us to do something like this because we all love the Tonys. We're all theater nerds here, especially me and Lily.
yeah.
Um, so but we have to scale back a little bit and talk about Rouge Rouge again because I can never do a podcast episode without talking about Rouge
Rouge.
Rouge. Rouge, Rouge, Rouge. Um
That's gonna be us at the Tonys this year. Rouge,
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 rouge.
Rouge, Rouge. Um can they win best on so aren't they bringing a best ensemble? Yes, they are. They're bringing a best ensemble Tony category, and I want them to backdate it and give it to Mulan.
Because they are really the best
Amazing,
ensemble.
amazing. They just had, I don't know if you saw, it just got released like literally like an hour ago. And
Mhm.
if you're anything like me, we have been super, super, super busy. Um, the tour is currently in Appleton. Isn't where is Appleton? Lily has no idea. Okay.
I have a blank stare at that
Neither do I.
either.
So they recently, this is a review they got. The ensemble of the North American tour deserves a standing ovation. It becomes crystal clear very early on that each one of them can do anything, and they will. Swallow swords? Sure, why not? Dance the tango, step aside dancing with the stars. The precision of movement was
Guys,
unlike anything that has been seen in the Fox Cities pack this season. Simply put, this large ensemble of elite performers is just that, elite. It gave me hope for the future touring productions knowing these types of dynamic performers are still going city to city across the country. And oh my goodness, that made my heart melt because we love our
yes.
ensembles members. We love them. They're amazing. Win-win chicken din.
Also,
Um,
Appleton is in Wisconsin.
thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? I'm good at geography, but not when it
Not
comes
that.
to American geography. I can do the world, but I'm like,
Yeah, couldn't tell
where
you.
am I?
Couldn't tell you.
Well,
Couldn't tell you
anyway,
half of the places in Ohio. I live
Ohio.
here.
Do you know what? It's not Ohio. Do you know what? This is so embarrassing. I'm going to tell all our
Did you
followers
just
that
think it was
when I was a little younger, I used to think Chicago was in Ohio before I lived in America. And I'm gonna tell you this. anyone here is listening, he's not American, like yours truly, you don't know about like America. Like you only know like places like New York, Florida, California, stuff like that. Like you don't know like,
Ohio.
this place in Montana, or this
Ohio.
place in Ohio. Yeah. So like I don't know. I used to think Chicago was in Ohio, and then I quickly learned it was not, and that
Not.
Ohio and Illinois were two different
Right.
places.
I've lived here pretty much my entire life, and I just realized that like Newport is in Kentucky and not in Ohio. It's across the
Couldn't tell you what
bridge.
that place is.
It's a place that's across the bridge. And I thought it was in Ohio for the longest time, and it was in Kentucky. And I was 18 years old when I found out it was in Kentucky.
Exactly. I've
So,
never been to Kentucky. Need to go there one day. Oh,
Northern
anyway,
Kentucky, I don't know about Southern, but I do like Northern Kentucky because it's near me.
me. Um, anyway, I'm near Georgia. Woo. Um, get some peaches while you're here. I don't
I love peaches.
know.
I do
It's
love
not peach season.
peaches.
Anyway, it's been real. This has been fun. It's been
It's
real
been real
fun.
fun. That's our tagline
And
now.
we will be back. We'll be back.
Yes.
Anyway,
Special edition episode because Tony's
special edition episode. So once a year, you're gonna get a special edition.
Rouge, Rouge,
Um,
Rouge,
Rouge,
Rouge.
Rouge, 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 Rouge. An honorary Tony Award goes to Aaron Tveit for his performance on July 1st, 2023 at 8 p.m. when he saved the day. He saved
Yes.
the day.
Yes.
He did it.
Because no one was available that day.
Yeah, and you know what? Again, not all superhero wear capes. Sometimes they wear leather jackets and they sing Roxanne with an opt up.
Hell yeah. Exactly. I
Um, uh,
mean, yeah.
I mean,
I
anyway,
mean,
I mean, all right. We'll see you next time.
bye
Bye.
everyone.